Hello everyone. Today there was the first game of the LG Cup finals between Ke Jie and Byun Sangil. Byun Sangil has been losing to Ke Jie 6 times in a row. When a player keeps losing to the same opponent, it can create a mental block, making victory even more difficult. Let's see how Byun Sangil can be overcome. The time control is pretty long. They have 3 hours each for main time. And after that, there are 5 times of 40 seconds Boyomi. All right, let's get started. Hoja is black, Bensangil is white. There was a giant joseki in the beginning. In the top players game, we couldn't see this kind of big joseki, but they played the most basic one. Yeah, this is a joseki, so let's just pass. Corner life and death is a seki. White exchanged this to force black to feel his own liberty, because now this is sente. Byun-Sangil approached the lower right corner. Now Ke Jie played this knight move, but as you know, we have this diagonal as well. Let me explain the difference between this diagonal and this. If black plays here, the shape is more solid than this knight move. So this follow-up becomes more powerful. So probably if black goes here, white is gonna answer like this. Then white is happy with the lower side. But in the game, Ke Jie chose this one. Of course, white can continue with this move, but in this case, for black, having a stone is better than having this diagonal, right? So white doesn't feel like playing like this because black is more efficient than the situation where black has this diagonal. So Byun-Sangil played away. Ke Jie played shoulder hit. If white answers like this, then this is a bit disappointing for white because black managed to press white down. So Byun-Sangil tried to answer more efficiently. Now white has this split. After this, black enclosed the upper right corner. Now let me give you a question. Where do you think is the most optimal place to split the right side? When we split the opponent's area, usually we can play on the third line, right? You can choose one of the points on this line. Where would you play? In the beginning class, I would say you can split here because you should make sure you have enough room to extend to space, right? In this case, you have enough room to extend two spaces. And this is exactly in the middle, right? But in this case, we should consider how strong this group is. It's very thick, so it is better for you to go further from this strong group so you can get closer to the upper right corner. In the game, Byun-Sangil chose, for example, if you go here, it can be attacked. Black's group is 100%. You just helped black to develop the right side. And this is still close. White would be happy with this move. And what about this? Yeah, still black is happy with this approach. This is also feasible, I think. But Byun-Sangil played here. Of course, black approaches from this side. And now answering the 3-3 is not good. Usually we play this move. Whenever there is this kind of invasion, playing in the 3-3 is not that great. If you can block the corner with this move, this is usually better than playing at the 3-3. So this is slack. White is happy. So black bumped here. This is the game, but black has this move. This is not working. Black cannot block because there is this cut. If black extends, then now A and B are behind. So black is in trouble. But black has this move. So black can split white's group. Because of this, for white, this would have been better. Byun Sangil could have bumped here. If black answers, then now black cannot go here. Right? This stone is very helpful. So probably if white bumps here, black should block like this. Then white can push, and then white can reinforce this group. Then white's shape is very clean and beautiful, so white is happy with this sequence. This is the game. But Byun Sangil extended here. This would have been better for him. This is the game. Ke Jie played very aggressively in this game, I think. Blocking here is not working because black can connect underneath. And if black has a stone here, the corner group is in danger. So white played Hane. Black cannot cut because if white pushes, then A and B are Miai. Right? White can capture these two stones or these two stones. So that's why Ke Jie pushed here. If white goes up, then black can keep going out. Then the shape is not that great for white. White can escape, but black can capture this one stone. White has no base, and black is happy because black captured this one stone. So this is a game. White blocked here. Black cannot cut this way because this goes back to the previous variation where A and B are Miai. So Ke Jie cut here and capture this one stone. White saved the corner group, but locally this is Sente. So black has a very thick outside. Black is slightly better with this variation. Now this is white's turn. Where do you think is a good place? If you were white, where would you play? There are several shiny places. For white, white can go to the upper side. This looks big. Or white can just bend here. Looks like it's a bit slow, but if you play this move, this kind of move, then you can spread your power towards the entire board. Usually when you have your friend here, bending becomes more powerful. This is a kind of vital point. And you can support these two stones as well. And if black goes the upper side, this stone is still helping you reduce the upper side. Yeah, I think this is better than going to the upper side, but Byun Sangil played it this way. Ke Jie played this move. He plays very aggressively in this game. With this move, black could have pushed here and then played on the upper side. But he played very aggressively. This means that if white answers, then this push becomes more powerful. Black has more power towards the center. Since this is so painful, white answered like this. With this move, black is almost connected because we can imagine we have this exchange. This is Sente. Because otherwise, black can cut this off, then black can save this one stones. White cannot capture these two stones because this is threatening this snapback. Then white should answer, then This cut is not working. This is a famous Tetsuji. Now this is not working, but if black has this exchange, black can capture these two stones. This is the game. Byun Sangil jumped here. He's trying to reduce the right side. Ke Jie jumped here and exchanged this, and then exchanged this. Now black is all connected. Ke Jie played here, but he could have played one line to the right, because if black plays here for white, to saving these two stones is not that easy. Actually, the importance of these two stones was greater than we can imagine. It's interesting. For me personally, to judge whether these two tones are important or not is very difficult. And my style is not that attacky. I don't enjoy attacking my opponent's stones. So for me, in many situations, I just sacrifice this kind of stones. I don't even think about saving this kind of stones if it's not that huge. But in this game, saving these two stones are very important. Actually, AI recommends this Atari from long time ago. Like at this moment, AI says white should go here. White should save these two stones. Then this group is weak, so black should take care of this group. Then I think there are lots of benefits white can get from saving these stones, because this group becomes weak, and if white has white stones over here, white can later reduce the right side more easily. Yeah, something like that. I think for Ke Jie, when white played here, I think Ke Jie could have thought like, Byun Sangil, probably he's gonna sacrifice these two stones, because white jumped here. White didn't play like this, right? But in the game, Byun Sangil saved these two stones. It was very powerful. Actually, here I think we can see Byun Sangil's style. He is very aggressive. I mean, he plays his game with only his reading skills. His reading skills is crazy. So, how can I explain? He plays only with his reading skills. So, if it works, he cut everywhere. In many cases, when we see his game, he plays somewhere we think is impossible. He doesn't care his shape. He doesn't care any common sense. I think it's similar to AI, right? AI shows in many cases against our common sense, because AI's reading skills is crazy. Yeah, I think it is the same as Byun Sangil. But actually, when Byun Sangil plays a big tournament like LG Cup, he has a tendency not to be himself. He becomes a bit chicken. But in this game, let me show you. When Ke Jie cuts here, we thought like Byun Sangil would be happy with this Atari, because this Atari is so nice for white. And we were expecting him to play this kind of move, taking care of the central group, but he played this way. He saved these four stones. On Baduk TV, when I watched the streaming, the commentator said this is not gonna happen because it's unthinkable. But Byun Sangil spent so much time, so we started thinking like, oh, he might be able to play this move, and he played this way. Yeah, this is Byun Sangil. I think Ke Jie was a bit surprised because this is unthinkable. Ke Jie answered like this. This means that if white answers here, this is a net, white is gonna die. So white answered here. Actually, this is a crazy fight. There are 4 weak groups. This group, this group, and this group, and this group. 4 weak groups are fighting. If black captures the center group, then this group is slightly bigger. So Ke Jie couldn't do that. He tried to save this group, but this was his mistake. Let me show you the game first. He tried to squeeze. Locally, he can make a call with this sequence, but the upper side is so big. Even if black can get these 2 stones, the upper side is way bigger. This is only territory, but the upper side has more value because this becomes so weak and there are a lot of empty spaces here. So the value of the upper side is way bigger than the lower left corner. So Ke Jie couldn't create a call, so the game went like this. This is a very huge success for white. So white took a big lead from here on. So with this attachment, Ke Jie could have played like this. This is a move that AI suggested, but I think this is crazy. This is not, I think, in humans' radar, right? Who can think about this move? This is very nice because, first of all, this move is reinforcing this center group, and this move is weakening this attachment. And with this move, y should connect here or here, but if white goes here, then this is sente, and black can save the upper group easily. And if white connects like this, then black can sacrifice these 4 stones. And then black can come back here. We can see that with this move, black managed to minimize the cost on this side, and black managed to come back to attack this group. Yeah, that is amazing. Or at least it would have been better playing like this. Yeah, this is a game. Ke Jie chose this way, but it was not that great. Yeah, this is a very smart exchange. Byun Sangil is preparing this call. Ke Jie couldn't play this move, so this is his alternative plan. But still, black cannot save the upper side perfectly. Because when white Atari is here, black cannot give up these 3 stones. This is so important. So black had no choice but to make this call. But white is not gonna answer. Then we can see that this exchange is good for white. Because without this exchange, this is not sente. But with this Atari, this is sente. That is why this Atari was so sharp. Yeah, Byun Sangil tried here because I couldn't answer like this because white can start this call and white is not gonna answer any code threats. So black cuts here. If white answers, then now black can start this call, and then this becomes a bigger code threat. That's why Byun Sangil took this 1 stone. Yeah, this is the game. This exchange was good for white. This group is almost dead, and this area is likely to become white's territory, and this group is still weak. So now white is leading by 4 or 5 points. That is quite a lot. This is the game. But at this moment, Byun Sangil played a slang move. he played this move, but with this move, white could play this tiger's mouse. If black extends, then white can save this one stone. This is very big. If white doesn't play this move, then there is this move, so this area becomes black's territory. So white could have saved this group first. If black cuts here, then actually white can escape easily. And as we can see, this group is not alive. So actually white is attacking this group. Of course, if black connects here, then white can just connect. Then this is a wise win. But somehow Byun Sangil played this slang move. So black connected with Sente. So there was a one move difference. Now black took this area, it was very big. Black managed to come back. Now black started leading by 2.5 points. Yeah, this is the game. Still, there is some aji on the upper side. This is the game. Byun Sangil added one more move here, because there is some aji, something like this. If I tries to capture this group, then this is Atari. This is a call. So once black takes this one stone, then there is a shortage of liberty, right? So there is this kind of annoying move. So that's why Byun Sangil reinforced this group, but Ke Jie jumped inside. So the gap is getting bigger. This is a game. Byun Sangil tried to shake the board, but Ke Jie keeps playing aggressively, and it was very powerful. The upper side there was a call, but the call was good for black. At the moment, this is a huge mistake for Ke Jie. Now the black has more call threats, so if black had played like this, it would have been safe for black, because this is a core threat, but if black can take these three stones, it's big enough for black. Then white has no core threat, so probably black was able to capture this area, then it could have been a simple win for black. But Ke Jie made a mistake. Why this is a mistake, we can see later. This is the game. Now white finished this call and black took this one stone, so there was a trade. But the problem is with this exchange, there is a huge difference on this side. After this Atari, white played on this side. Without this exchange, this is not Sente. Because let's say we don't have this exchange, then this is Sente. So white cannot play this move. So I should go here without this exchange, right? Then black can attach here. White can capture these three stones, but black can squeeze. Compared to the game, I think there are 3 points different, because white should add 1, 2, 3 moves inside his territory. Let me show you the game. In the game, black couldn't go here because white cannot Atari on this side. Yeah, this is Sente. So black cannot play like this. So that's why Ke Jie put back, but now white doesn't need 1, 2, 3 moves inside. So there are 3 points difference. So that's why this exchange was a huge mistake for Ke Jie. Now the game is good for white. White is slightly leading by 1.5 point. But when black played Hane, this was his losing move. Let me show you the game first. This is Sente and this was Sente. If white doesn't answer, this is a disaster for white. This is a call. White cannot do this. So in the game, Byun Sangil answered like this. Later, it becomes like this. So now white has 5 points, right? But when Ke Jie played this Hane, white could have ataried here. This Ponuki is sente, so black should connect. Then white could have blocked here. This Atari is working. White cannot continue this call, or white cannot connect here because this would be in trouble. But white can step back like this. If black takes this one stone, this is gote. And later we can expect this sequence, right? Then white has 1, 2, 3, 4 points on this side. There is only 1 point different compared to the game, but the huge difference is white can come back here, which is the biggest place on the board. Then it could have been a white's win. But in the game, Sangil played like this, and black got sente, and black went here. And furthermore, black was able to start this call. Byun Sangil stepped back, and Ke Jie won this call, and Ke Jie won this game. Ke Jie won by 2.5 points. Alright, how was today's game? In the beginning, Ke Jie was slightly leading because he was happy with this thickness. But Byun Sangil showed his style. It was very powerful. Saving these persons were very powerful, and it caused a causes mistake. So from here on, white took a huge lead, and this satire was so sharp. This trade was good for white, but at the moment, Byun Sangil played slang move. It was crucial. It was a huge mistake for him. So Byun Sangil managed to take this area, so Ke Jie started leading. Ke Jie played very aggressively, but it worked very well. So in the upper side, the situation was very desperate for white, but during a co-fight, Ke Jie made a mistake to exchange this. So white captured the left side with a big scale. So Byun Sangil managed to come back again. But Byun Sangil made this mistake. He could have ataried here, and then after this atari, he could have played like this. Then it would have been quite close game, but white could have won this game. Alright, how was today's game? I think it was very intense and it was quite fun to watch. Alright, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like. And if you leave a comment, it means a lot to me. Thank you. Bye.